From the earliest days of the modern Zionist movement, Mizrachi has been on the front lines of securing Israel's physical and spiritual future. Mizrachi's name is a combination of two words, Merkaz Ruchani, a spiritual center, and its very mission is to connect and combine. With passionate devotion to Klal Yisrael, Mizrachi bridges between religious and secular, tradition and modernity, Judaism and Zionism, authentic Torah values, Jewish nationalism, and universalism. In an age of growing polarization and the politics of division, Mizrachi's mission of uniting the Jewish world around the values of Am Yisrael, Eretz Yisrael, and Torat Yisrael is more relevant today than ever before.
With active branches in more than 30 countries, more and more Jews with a passion for Israel, Torah, and the Jewish people are finding their spiritual home in Mizrachi and its values. Annual leadership conferences in Australia, South America, and Europe bring together religious and lay leaders committed to strengthening Israel-centric Jewish identity.
Mizrachi magazine is distributed to over 1,000 shuls across the world. Hundreds of schools use Mizrachi's educational materials. Every year, there are dozens of new chaburot joining the Tzurba learning revolution, and Mizrachi's digital content attracts millions of views. Through regular content reaching tens of thousands worldwide, Mizrachi shares Torah and inspiration from Israel. From HaMizrachi Parsha Weekly and Daily Dose on the Daf to Divrei Torah featured in leading publications.
The Merkaz shlichut, founded by World Mizrachi, works with hundreds of shlichim, bringing Torat Eretz Yisrael to Jews around the world every year. In addition, Mizrachi leads the education department of the World Zionist Organization, dispatching hundreds of teachers to Jewish schools around the globe. The graduates of the Mizrachi Lamb School of Leadership and its 5 leadership training programs are raising the bar of Jewish scholarship and leadership with transformative impact. Over 50 couples a year are trained to serve and lead in diverse educational and leadership roles in diaspora communities.
Thank you, Mizrachi, for the bridge that you have created and that you sustain, sending shlichim, sending representatives. And I can vouch for the fact that in the UK, our communities have benefited in a most extraordinary fashion from the contribution of Mizrachi, changing the landscape of British Jewry through the inspiration that they give to us.
In Israel, Mizrachi plays a central role in Aliyah and absorption through initiatives such as Yisrael Garinei Aliyah, Habayta Olim Communities, the Mizrachi Young Israel Shuls Network, Mizrachi JLIC communities on university campuses across Israel, and more. Since the last World Zionist Congress elections, Mizrachi's efforts in the national institutions have secured over 100 million shekel for yeshivot, midrashot, youth villages, educational programs, solidarity missions, and religious Zionist institutions in Israel and abroad. Following the recent elections for the World Zionist Congress, Mizrachi has emerged as a powerful global force, the largest Zionist movement outside of the United States. Mizrachi stands as a voice of unity and cooperation in an increasingly hostile and divisive political atmosphere.
In these moments where divisiveness is ripping apart the unity of our people, we desperately need the qualities that Mizrachi represents: moderation, openness, love of Israel, and the courage to think independently.
Since October 7th, the religious Zionist community in Israel has made an exceptional and disproportionate contribution to defending Israel in its greatest hour of need. Every senior Mizrachi leader in Israel either serves in Miluim or has immediate family on the front lines. Notwithstanding the tragic realities of Simchat Torah and beyond, inspired by Rav Doron Perez and family, Mizrachi has only increased its activities and impact in the past 2 years. New educational materials have been launched and distributed worldwide. Over 100 solidarity missions have been brought to Israel. Millions of shekel of life-saving equipment have been distributed to soldiers. New strategic partnerships have been developed, and through its leadership of the WZO's Chativa Lehityashvut, Mizrachi is playing a central role in rebuilding the communities of the South and the North.
Launched this year, the Mizrachi Tzemach David's Women's Learning Hub is a center for women's Torah scholarship and leadership based in the heart of Yerushalayim. The hub hosts weekly programming for Lone Benot Shirut in partnership with Nefesh B'Nefesh, houses the YUI Torah Studies program, and is home to the Mizrachi Lapidot Advanced Beit Midrash for women's scholarship and leadership.
You can come and not just feel the vibrancy, you can come and be part of this learning of Torah that the Ezrat Hashem is creating a generation, not just of individual women, but really communities that are committed to Torah, that are committed to halacha, and are committed to inspiring the next generation as well.
Maslul is Mizrachi's new program guiding students from high school through the year in Israel, college, and beyond, providing mentorship and training to shape committed religious Zionist leaders. Spearheaded by the religious Zionists of Chicago, this innovative program is building religious Zionism's future leadership. The Jewish matchmaking movement is an exciting global collaboration between World Mizrachi and Netflix star Aliza Ben Shalom to guarantee future Jewish generations by empowering communities around the globe with the matchmaking tools, training, and inspiration. Exciting plans for the future include the opening of Beit Daniel Lone Soldiers Home, new Unity initiatives, the development of a global Mizrachi hub in Yerushalayim, new Mizrachi branches outside of Israel, the launch of a mega outreach initiative, and more.
Since the beginning of modern Zionism, diaspora Jewry has supported life in Israel. It is now time for Jewish life in Israel to inspire, strengthen, and uplift our diaspora communities. World Mizrachi is leading the way.